Noon. Is it morning yet? Or good morning? I'm not seeing the time. Welcome to my channel. This is Sharon Henry at Sweet at Sharon. I'm just here. There's nobody in the live yet, but I hope you will join in soon. Guys, we're saying goodbye to winter and hello to spring. I have one person watching me. Who are you? Let me know who you are so I can say hello to you. Thank you for joining me. We have one thumbs up. Yeah, so remember that this is a live and we can chit chat. I don't really have anything special I want to talk about. I'm still on the election, just still want to talk about the election in the States. So I had a video out, and somebody said that Donald Trump had delivered on what he had promised. All right, that's good. Hi, Annie. Annie, how are you, Annie V? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so I'm all for you voting for who you like. No problem there, but I'm sure you vote on what the person promised, And good day, Annie. How are you doing? Yeah, so I'm all for people voting for politicians on what they promise. But you tell me if you expected what you voted for. Now that we have a new president of America, that is waging a trade war with Canada, their ally, their nearest ally, their nearest neighbor, their biggest trading partner. Um, yeah, so we are he's raging a war with Canada. So you tell me, did he say that in his speeches when he was running the election? Did he tell you guys that he's going to wage a tariff, a trade war with Canada? I sure did not hear that. And would you vote for that? You know, would you vote for that? I didn't expect that. Of course not, Annie. So if I was to vote for someone that is telling me, and I am not versed in politics that much, but I know enough that you don't um demonize your trading partner, you don't demonize your ally, So if somebody is running and tell you that, would you go vote for that? Yes or no? So I would vote for that. Not at all, you know. And even then, because I know he running some good things. I mean, who doesn't want to hear that, you're voting for somebody who is going to make life better for you? I mean, your dollars are going to worth more. You're going to go to the supermarket and you're going to be able to spend your food. You're going to able to, your money can feed you because things are expensive, food are expensive. But who told you that after you vote for somebody, the egg prices of egg is going to go double? Would you vote if the person told you that? So everybody is entitled to vote for who they like. But the truth is, if they really tell you what they are running on, you wouldn't place your vote. Who is this? Um, okay, hi, Char. The Char. For some reason, I don't know why I start the live without my glasses and I can't see so very well. Yeah, so as you said, I was just joking about, you were joking about what? I didn't get what you were joking about. Yeah, so if I'm voting for someone, I'm voting for change, of course, and voting for a better life because government always promise you that they can do this or that for you. Come on, guys, like up the live. I see that we have three people. I don't know if it's only three. Give a thumbs up, give a like. Yeah, so, another topic that I want to talk about is transitioning from winter into spring. So now we have a beautiful sunny day outside. I don't know if you can see through my window. Yeah, you can see the curtain. It's very sunny, but it's rather cold. It's not that warm, but the snow is gone. We had a lot of snow. We got up to about 50 centimeters of snow on the ground. It was very cold, but now, yeah, we're seeing our grass, our lawn. My deck is clean because the snow is melting, you know. So, yeah, it is a nice day, Annie, and I'm enjoying it. I was supposed to be at work. There were a lot of changes for me. I was on disability for a long time and then I went back to work, but the transition was not so good to me because I have a problem standing long because I have a back problem called herniated disc disease. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but my the symptom I have is when I stand too long, I have tingling or electric shocks going down my right leg. So I went back to work as gradual return. So I did 4 hours for 2 weeks, and that was fine. But then when it reached to the third week where I was supposed to do my 6 hours, then I had problem, that wasn't working so well. So it's like you would call it a relapse. So I had a relapse, so I had to go back to my doctor. So here I am sitting down waiting on when I hear from them if they will accept that I only can do 4 days. So such as 4 hours. Sorry. So such is life. Life is like that. Guys, I'm still having most of you who are know me. I don't see any familiar faces yet, but I do my plants, my indoor gardening, and yeah, my plants are doing fine. I can't wait for summer so that I can put them out on the deck and repot them, give them different soil. So guys, you tell me, what are you up to from winter going into spring? Another topic is I don't know if you guys know Coco T, a Jamaican singer. He was very popular, a very nice guy. He made a lot of hits. One of his hits is Sonia, my girl Sonia, come back to me, and others. So he passed away, and I believe that he was funeralized yesterday. So I don't know how many of you come from Jamaica or the Caribbean that know Coco Tea. So Coco Tea is funeralized yesterday. So that's one update. So yeah, guys, I don't want to be long in this live, but as I said, we want life to be good, especially when we vote for our politicians. We want them to come through with what they promise. And I don't believe that most of us who vote for Donald Trump expected this trade war. I was watching TV yesterday of how Donald Trump is really a wannabe dictator. And I say this to say that he's sucking up to Putin a lot and actually giving Putin the go ahead to keep on doing what he's doing um, to um, to the guy that he's fighting with, the Ukrainian president. And after we saw the disaster in the White House when the Ukrainian um, government came here, when Vladimir came here, Zelensky came here, sorry, how they embarrassed him. Um, you know, we saw that he's given Putin the go ahead to continue bombing Zelensky. So I know that Donald Trump for a long time had as a sympathizer of Vladimir Putin. And so he's doing the same thing. He went to his bed and wake up one morning to think that he can annex Canada, he can take over Canada. So I think that he's getting his ideas from Putin. I don't know if they talk, but that's his idea of annexing Canada. He can take over Canada. Canada can be the 51st state of America. What audacity. I mean, we're a sovereign nation. Canadian people love their country. And it's so bad now that when you go into the supermarkets, you're seeing marked products because Canadian people decide that they don't want to buy anything American anymore. You know, and yeah, yes, Coco T was a good singer, and yes, very good singer. Yeah, so Canadian people don't want to buy America anymore. So what they have to be doing is putting the Canadian flag on the Canadian product so that people can know what they're buying. Yeah, so this is where we're at with our closest ally, you know. So I was telling you what I saw on TV. Just give me 1 minute. I have something on the fire. Let me go turn the fire down. Don't go away. I'll be back. Yes, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, so this was really funny. Back in 88, in 1988, I saw where an imposter of a Russian government came to New York to meet Donald Trump. And was it Gorbachev? It was Gorbachev, I'm not sure. Sometimes the news is going on and you scan and you laugh and you go. But the guy came out of his apartment, that is Donald Trump, to meet this imposter. And he was so excited and thinking that he is actually meeting Gorbachev, a politician from Russia. And they just, what do you call it, skank him. It was a sham, and he thought he actually met the president of Russia. So this is how these guys want to be a dictator. He is also buddying up with Kim Jong Un from North Korea. you know he want to be their friend too. He said he likes how the guy run the country. He likes how people bow down to the guy. So this is his dream for America. He wants the same thing. He's a person who is a narcissist, so he want people, everything is supposed to be about him, right? So this is the man who we vote for, they vote for. I live in Canada, so but that is the guy they vote for. And I'm saying to myself, there's nothing wrong for you to like a politician, to like what they stand for. But most of the time, they don't really tell you what they are really standing for until you vote for them and realize. So guys, with all that said, cheer up. You know, if God is in the vessel, we can smile at the storm. I don't think him alone can mash up America. And, a lot of the policies that he's putting forward are being blocked in the Supreme Court. So he may think that he can run America the way he wants. But even if you go in the Bible, God set up kings and God take down kings. So, too bad. We have 4 years of him. And we have to just listen to his kicking and his screaming and his fooling, along with Elon Musk, who somebody said the first African American running the Republican Party. Because yes, he's African and he's America. And the joke was that, of course, he has a lot of children. So there you go. I think they tricked the people for sure, Annie. They did. They did trick the people, promising that they are going to make America great again. America is always great. America is always great, but there's some sympathy that he has to be a dictator. He loves to be noticed, and he loves to be important. And as I think, funny as you may see this, America people love their government, and when a government is in power, they stop thinking for themselves and start thinking along with the thinking of the person who's in power. So even though they know that's not what they voted for, some of them will go along with him because hey, he's our president and that this is what he says he's gonna do and we are behind him. No, come on, say no, say no, you know. Yeah, so yeah, he told a lot of lie so he could get into to office, and people voted for him. And mark you, remember he always telling himself. So if you listen, I was listening to this TikTok video. We have to be careful nowadays because of AI. A lot of people can say things that you didn't say. But I saw this TikTok video where he said that Elon Musk rigged the computers and get him elected. So who knows if he was even elected fairly, you know? So it is what it is, guys, and it makes no sense crying over spilt milk. You know, I saw that we had about 4 people in my life. We have about 4 people. You know, it's a long time I haven't had any, but I thank you guys. Annie, I can see you. I thank you so much for joining. And I'm going to like stop talking now and finish the live here. So bye everyone. I don't know who is here that I cannot see, but if you're here and I cannot see you, thank you so much for joining and we will meet again. Bye.